What's going on, world? My name is Dominique, aka Imperial, and I just want to let you guys know in addition to video game content, live streams, information, the whole nine, I'm also going to be covering my Philadelphia Eagles. Now, with that said, this is going to be a quick video. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, but I just want to put this information out there. So, I was reading an article today on Eagles Wire, and it has us ranked 30 out of 32. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think that's a little disrespectful. But given the season we had last year, I kind of understand it, and it is what it is. But I just don't believe in that, with the things that we got going on offense, the improvements we made, the weapons that we've gained, and also the improvements we made on defense. I think we at least should be in the mid to high 20s, and that's not a reach for me to say. I definitely think we're better than the New York Giants. I definitely think we're better than the Washington football team. I'll go ahead and say it. I do think we're better than them. But we're not even going to start that today. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, I just think that was a little low to be ranked. Normally when you think of 30 out of 32, you think of the 2011 Cleveland Browns that didn't even win a game, or whatever year that was they didn't win a game. You think about the Houston Texans. But like I said, I have to digress because we did only win 4 games last season, and it was catastrophic, if you will. But it is what it is. Also, we have a game, our very first game, Week 1 against the Atlanta Falcons. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I was at the last time we played the Atlanta Falcons, and it was a bit rough for me, man. So I was there. I was at the end zone at the very end of the game when Carson had dropped that beautiful dime to Nelson Aguilar, and bro just missed it. He completely botched the play. I can't tell you, bro. I felt like my jaw dropped from the top of the dang goalpost where I was sitting all the way to the bottom of the damn floor, the bottom of the stadium. My world was shattered, bro. And then to turn around 3 or 4 plays later, and Julio Jones, just catches a damn slant or a fade route or whatever route that was in the flat. I don't even remember. I'm just that messed up about it. He caught that pass and took it to the crib, sealed the game, bro. I was sick. But that was last time. This is a new team, new Eagles, new year, new us. And at the helm, we don't have Carson Wentz. We got a new quarterback, experience, 4 game experience quarterback, but experience in this realm of adversity, of just needing to do the right things at the right time. I feel like Jalen Hurts is very good at that. And I feel like he's a leader amongst these guys. I feel like he's going to be the one that in the huddle, when things start to go crazy, bring these guys in, tell them like, yo, we got this. We're going to take this game and we're going to win it. We're going to bring a W home to Philly. I feel like he got the character. I feel like he got the skill set. I feel like he got everything that can get that done. In addition to that, we also got Miles Sanders in the backfield. He had a little bit of a injury bug these past couple years, but he looks really good. He looked really good in training camp. He had a great camp. We also got Kenny Gainwell, a young rookie from Memphis. He looks really well. He also had a good camp. He kind of brings the same skill set as Miles Sanders, but in a different way. He's more of like a backup slot, if you will. He can also run the ball like a freight train, but he's lethal catching the ball out the backfield. So that'd be another good thing for us. And Nick Sirianni over there in Indianapolis, they had a 2 running back room, or a 2 running back playbook, if you will, with Jonathan Taylor and Nyheim Hines. Them guys was tearing it up in Indy. I mean, tearing it up. Me personally, I didn't know who Taylor was. I didn't know who Hines was. I had him on my fantasy draft, and then I dropped them, and just my luck. As soon as I dropped them, they started to ball out. So that's kind of how I got exposed to those guys, but they're pretty solid. Our wide receiving core, everybody says, oh, we have the worst one in the division, which I don't believe. We got, Greg Ward. He's the only guy that had, over 500 yards last season or the season before. We got him, but he's not starting anymore. We have Quez Watkins. He's pretty good. Pretty good. He had one big good play last year that he took to the crib off of a screen. And that's kind of the guy he is. You know, you drop him the ball in the screen in the flat, and he just takes off like a dart. He also made a lot of improvements. The clips that I've seen from him in training camp this year have been pristine. Dude, route running, crispy. Almost as crispy as Devontae Smith, and I'll get to him in a minute. Also, we got Jalen Reagor. He's kind of a question mark. We really don't know what we're getting in him. But, you know, he's there to do what he got to do. We hope that he is what they thought he was. That's why they drafted him in the first round. We hope it all pans out for him. I really do hope it pans out for him. And then, of course, we got Devontae Smith, the Heisman winner from Alabama. So you already know what type of time he's on. The route running, everybody raved about it when he was coming out of college, pre-draft, combine, all of that. Route running was nice. I'm sorry, not combine, but his pro day. The route running was really nice. He's not the fastest, he's not the biggest, but he will get them balls. You throw up a 50-50 ball, Devontae is not scared to go grab it. Neither is Quez Watkins. You saw him in training camp. There was a clip out there of him, you know, Jalen threw up a 50-50 ball and Quez went up and got it. I think he might have gotten hurt a little bit, but, you know, he shrugged that off. He got up and he kept pushing. But I'm really confident in our wide receiver room. You know, those guys in the mainstream media, they will tell you that, oh, we're so bad. But I just gave you 5 guys that have improved. They've shown it in training camp. So also on the defensive side, we made a lot of additions. Last year, I think our secondary was ranked, and it definitely was ranked in the bottom half. I don't know exactly where we were ranked at, but we were pretty bad. Darius Slay is coming back. You know, Jim Schwartz kind of had him playing out of position, out of the scheme that he was used to. So I think Jonathan Gannon, our new defensive coordinator, will kind of put him in a place to succeed. And that's kind of what Nick Sirianni is building, this whole mantra, or this whole I don't even know what I'm looking for, but his whole message he's preaching is putting the guys in the right position, competing, and all the other good stuff. So I feel like they'll together come and put these guys in the right position. Also, we got Steven Nelson on the opposite side. He's a perfect complement to Darius Slay. I feel like, you know, people, they like to throw outside of Darius Slay, and that's kind of where they beat us up at, you know. Darius Slay didn't get too many targets. He took on the biggest task, and he did his job. There's just certain guys you're not going to be able to really shut down. Devontae Adams kind of went off on us, and that's kind of to be expected. But, you know, then we got Eric Wilson coming from Minnesota. We also got Anthony Harris coming from Minnesota, the safety. I'm sorry, Eric Wilson, the linebacker. We got Kerrigan from Washington, and you already know what type time he was on. So, you know, we're going to be really good on defense and offense alike. The things that we have to do to kind of win on Sunday, well, not kind of, but the things that we do have to do on Sunday is make good decisions. You know, I feel like the scheme that Nick Sirianni has going on is going to punch them in the mouth. They're not going to know what to expect. This is a new quarterback, a new system, a new everything. So this is the perfect position to get out and get up in the league and keep the league. You know, Atlanta, they not coming back. Once you get up ahead, it's a wrap. And if they get ahead, it's probably going to be a wrap too. So we may be good either which way. But I think that what we need to do is get ahead, get in front, keep the foot on the gas, and don't slack off, you know. I think running the ball will be good. I don't think their defensive line is really anything to write home to mama about. I don't think their secondary is really that good. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that they got thrown parties on plenty of times last season. So we take advantage of that defensive line and that secondary and get Jalen Hurts maybe running out in a play-action game, some rollouts, things that he's really good at, and we'll be fine. Like I said, just put people in positions to succeed, and that's one thing that we did not do last year. You know, so with that said, I know this video is a little long-winded, but this is the first one, so, you know, just keep tuning in. I promise to bring you some more of this good content. If you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe it. Everything will help grow this channel. You know, we only had a couple subscribers right now, but we're going to get there. We're going to build it up, and I promise you I won't forget the guys that rode with me from the jump. With that said, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.